Nandito ako sa St. Scholastica's at Assumption College where they're planting etong mga organic na ampalaya. Nakikita nyo yan, may bunga yan. Ayan, mamaya may interview ako sa kanilang. Ito pa may sili pa, dami-daming sili. Ayan, nandito lang to sa loob ng school. Ayan, you would see their garden. At andito si Sister.
Hello.
Okay, Sister, paano nyo naumpisahan itong anti-junk movement ninyo?
Yung aming anti-junk, it was a long process because as far as I remember since 1982 when we were having our reorientation of our program, one of the things we look into is our stand on multinational corporations and this junk food. So it was a long process because since 1982 until 1993, we had been having educational campaign about anti-junk and including MNCs because of the encroachment of MNCs in the Philippines, mga multinational products. So finally, in 1993, we have decided as an institution to really make a decision to junk all junk foods, especially soft drinks and cafeteria in the canteen. Now, it was not a very easy decision, but we have to make it. Have to decide because for the sake of the health
of the children.
Of our children. Kasi ang isang punto doon is nutritional value. There's no nutritional value of those junk food na kinakain ng mga bata. No? Until today, every year we have been educating our kids and our parents and the whole ACD community talaga, pati teachers, mga madre. So, ano din namin yan, pinstaking din ang effort ng anti-junk.
So, hindi kayo nahirapan, Sister, since 1993 kung paano nyo in-implement yung anti-junk ninyo?
Ay, nahirapan kaunti kasi there were also reactions from even among members of the community, but later on we have realized maganda pala yung ginawa namin advocacy. And we lost a lot of profit from the canteen kasi imagine yun, the Coca-Cola and the Magnolia ice cream. Malaki yun, diba? Magnolia ice cream. Diba, Ma'am Lenny? Yes,
Ma'am Lenny, paano mo naman prepare yung pagkain ng mga bata?
Lahat ng prepare namin yung lahat talaga natural food talaga yan sa lahat, especially sa juice.
Sa juice. Oo nga, wala pa.
Fruit.
Fruits lahat. Oo.
Fresh fruit
Fresh
talaga.
Kayo din, Sister? So, kayo ho yung parang nagtitake charge dito sa canteen na operations? So, bali yung mga bata, okay lang sa kanila yung mga juice lang, walang mga Coke, ganon?
Oo, parang nasanay na rin sila. After how many years?
How many years ba naman yun, Sister?
More than 1993 and this time
it's already
15 years.
Wow!
Matagal na.
Oo. Kasi kaya ako bilib na bilib, Sister, sa Assumption. Maraming nag-advocate sa Manila ng environmental issues, concerns, ganon. Pero I've seen that in their schools, they could not really take out the Coke. Kaya it was fascinating for me to interview you.
Yeah.
Oo, kasi hindi nga natatanggal yung multinational influence dun mismo sa ating mga diet.
Part of the educational component sa school.
And we go as far as, alam mo, Ma'am Virgie, we go as far as banning them in the gate. Of course, merong mga lusot. Banning them to bring anti-junk foods in the gate. No? But sa karami-rami ng estudyante, hindi maagapan ng namin guard. Pero every now and then, we have to remind them.
Ay, Sister, ano ba yung dito sa canteen? Ano-ano yung mga variety ng food? Kasi nagla-lunch ba sila dito?
May meat, may fish, may gulay. Mas marami ang gulay. At saka yung kanin, part naman talaga yan, no? Saka yung sa mga merienda, mayroon kami mga bread. Kami talagang gumagawa.
Wow.
Walang,
yung kinain ko kanina, bread?
Wala talagang preservative. Yun ang isa. 2 araw lang talaga.
Tapos,
papalitan na naman.
Papalitan na naman.
Niluluto namin, good for 1 day.
Good for 1